Hello dear Aries, welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Thank you so much for being here. This is a general and love reading for the 1st to the 15th of August of 2020. I will be taking some cards, but I will be extending this reading where you can, through the link in the description box below, if this is a message for you, if this reading resonates for you, you may go to my website with that link and purchase the extended part of the reading. So I'm doing a bit of extra long readings, but the second half, the extended, is up for purchase. And I want to thank you all so much for your support and your trust in my readings. All right, dear Aries, what's going on for you? Now, it is going to be a similar spread to my divine spread, so as I said, I will be extending that, where I'll be taking a lot more cards. Wow, the cards don't want to work with me. Let's see what's going on. Now, a lot of you are familiar with my divine spread, so I'll just go through as I'm laying down the cards for those of you that are newcomers. All right, so let's have a look. At the foundation, we've got the Four of Cups. Now, if you're interested in the cards I'm using, they're in the description box below as well. What is hidden from you? We've got the High Priestess. In the recent past, we've got the Eight of Cups. There's a lot of water here. Okay, we've got Pisces, which is very strong. In the now position, we've got the Seven of Cups, more emotion. What is the goal here? Ace of Cups. So Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Pisces is more than likely the strongest sign here. What is the action and advice? We've got the Ten of Pentacles. And a bit of Earth, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The outcome, dear Aries, is the Six of Cups. Oh my God, so much of emotion. What about the divine position? What does Spirit want us to know? And we've got, wow, the Three of Swords. I will be taking more cards here, of course. What's at the bottom of the deck? We've got the Seven of Pentacles. And this is the general energy. Obviously, we know that the Seven of Pentacles is someone trying to see whether it's worth them investing more time, more of their livelihood into this relationship. This is obviously to do with relationship, with marriage. We've got the Ten of Pentacles there as well. We've got the Four of Cups, which is an offer that has not been accepted in the past. Okay, this is the foundation. So obviously, as I can see, there has been a heartbreak. For some of you, this could be a love triangle where there's a third person, some sort of a situation which is in your way of achieving happiness. Okay, we've got the High Priestess here, which is Pisces, Virgo. Now, the High Priestess is the card of strong intuition, but secrets as well. So it's been a long journey, I'm going to say. We've got the Alpha and the Omega here. So it's been quite a ride, okay, from A to Z, which is saying that obviously, and it is a book that is open. So things that have been hidden may be coming to light, as this could be an ending of the puzzles that have been missing for you, okay? Now, you need to trust your intuition. You may be dealing with a Virgo or a Pisces, more than likely. Okay, in the recent past, we've got the Eight of Cups. Someone is unhappy, looking at their situation, thinking of which way to go. Obviously, the cups are spilt here. They know that there is no more happiness here. So for those of you that have got water in your chart, of course, this could be your energy. Okay, so Seven of Cups here. Someone seems desolate, like, look at the memories. Now, the Seven of Cups is again confusion. There is a lot of confusion here. Things that are hidden. Okay, we've got the Ace of Cups here. Ace of Cups is, wow, it is a new beginning. It's a potential for your cup to be filled, a brand new chapter. But here with the Seven of Cups is maybe that someone's made a wrong choice. Maybe someone had options and they chose the wrong person. Okay, as you can see in the background, there was a lot of love, a strong connection here, which someone is crying over. Okay, now in the action and advice, this could be the card of getting to your goal. Like Ten of Pentacles is stability, family, it's abundance. Okay, this can be called the marriage card as well, or a commitment. Ten of Pentacles is some sort of an ending of a chapter, but you know, it does break down to the Ace, of course. And here we've got the Six of Cups, which is a soulmate connection. And look at the similarities here. I mean, look what comes back. Look what's coming back. We've got a soulmate connection. You are balancing out. Now, Six of Cups can mean trust. Maybe there's been trust issues. Okay, or maybe this is a past life connection. Maybe this was a connection when you were much younger, back in the days. Okay, this is getting into a point of balance, but we do have the Three of Swords here, and I will take another card on that. But what I'd like to do is I want to take a Karma Dharma card and see what you're dealing with. And these are only major arcanas, so they are quite potent messages. Let's see what you're dealing with. So this is a little bit of, let's say, similar to astrology, because depending on which sign it is, the Karma card, it will give us a bit of indication of what's going on. And we've got the Devil, yes, obviously. And this is Capricorn. So some of you may have been dealing either with someone who's got strong Capricorn in their chart. Could be a sun, moon, or a rising. But also we know that there's a lot going on in the sign of Capricorn in the astrology, which is saying that it's, you know, Capricorn is very karmic. And it talks about growth, you know, becoming the elder, wiser through life's experiences. Now, of course, if this is reading regarding work, because Capricorn is work, it is our status, how we're seen out in the world, it's our goals. Whatever the restrictions were, look at the gate. It is open. This person is still in the gate, though. It looks as though they're not confident enough, or they have not ended this cycle, this karmic cycle, so that they can, the door is opening, okay, so they can get free from whatever was holding them back, because the Devil is restrictions. The Devil can also speak of vices, okay, so it is toxic energy. We've got a lot of water here, which can speak of escapism. Pisces is taking that medicine, drinking too much, trying to escape a situation that's been too hard emotionally to handle here. This is not an easy reading, but I do see it as very bright with the Six of Cups here, but the Three of Swords, that's another matter altogether. Let's have a look, as I could see someone's been very heartbroken, very disappointed. And I want to say also that the Devil, which is Capricorn, anything to do with business and the law. Some of you may have had dealings with the law where you've lost things that were very precious to you. Could be money, could be a business, especially with the lockdown we've had. Let's take a look at this Three of Swords. And we've got the Eight of Wands, everyone, which is change. It's quickly moving away from the Three of Swords because of creativity. Things are pacing, they're getting faster. This is like jumping through hoops. This is like managing a situation really, really well. Now, Eight of Wands is also a lot of connection, a lot of messages coming through. This could also be like getting free, with that lockdown and being able to travel, if you are dealing with someone that is at a distance to you. This could also be someone is missing the family, the devil. Capricorn is the father. So some of you may have had a father that's had health issues. Okay, maybe you haven't been able to go and visit them. Maybe this is even dealings with the law, as I said before. Let's take that High Priestess. And we've got the Two of Cups, which is a lot of love here. This is an agreement. This is balance. And we know that the High Priestess is also, she's also a 2. So it's all about finding balance, being open, being true. And this could also be a very strong spiritual connection with a few blockages. We do have a lot of heavy physical energy here. This, the devil can mean lead. There's been a lot of darkness, a lot of heaviness, a lot of dealings with karma. Let's have a look at that 8 of Cups. And we've got the Moon. And the Moon is the mother. So we've got the mother and the father. Some of us are still dealing with issues, having Cancer and Capricorn. So the nodes, dealings with the home and with business. What is the right thing to do? Find the healthy balance. How are we seen out in the world? What are our goals? What's going on at home? Do we have a healthy balance? Now the Moon can mean secrets again, deception. But the Moon can also be nurturing, loving. It is Cancer as well. Let's have a look at that 7 of Cups. And we've got the 4 of Wands. And the 4 of Wands in the now position. Some of you may be mourning. As the 4 of Wands, which is usually the marriage card, can mean that some of you are crying because there's been some sort of hardship where a commitment or a marriage is concerned. This could mean someone was going for something long-term, for a commitment, okay? But then all of a sudden, there is something went wrong. Something goes wrong here. Something went wrong for others of you. This could say also that there is the potential to celebrate some sort of stability, because the 7 of Cups can also mean confusion, illusion. We've also got the Moon here, which speaks of the same thing. Now, the fact that we've got the Ace of Cups in our goal, let's see what else we've got. Now, we've got the 2 of Pentacles. The 2 of Pentacles could be someone that's got a choice. Someone who is treading on thin ice here. Someone who is tiptoeing around a situation. So trying not to step on people's toes. And this, I don't know, comes across as quite secretive to me. And this could also mean, for some of you, let's say, the devil can mean a strong sexual connection. But it can also mean things to do with the law, so commitments, your status. Some of you may be married and you've met a soulmate in the meantime, and the devil is obligations. It's like having to do things by law. So you may be tiptoeing, and this could be your partner having met a soulmate, and they're tiptoeing behind your back, okay? But trying to make a choice in love. Let's look at that 10 of Pentacles, which is in the action and advice position. And we've got the Prince of Swords. So this is the Knight of Swords. This is quick communication. This could also be difficulties. So when I say difficulties, this could be arguments around family matters, around money matters. where your commitment is concerned. For those of you that you are not in a committed partnership or relationship, this may have been a soulmate connection where someone's made a wrong choice. Your hope was for commitment, for marriage, for something long-term. Prince of Swords could be someone coming in quickly, an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Could be Aquarius, as we've got the devil is Saturnian. So Aquarius is also ruled by Saturn. This could be quick communication coming through. And also with the Eight of Wands, remember that's also communication. Let's take a card on this Four of Cups, which is in the foundation, which is some sort of a disappointment as this offer was not accepted. And we've got the Prince of Wands. So a Knight of Wands and a Knight of Swords we've got. Now the Prince of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries or Leo, this is someone that could be someone that was not ready to settle down. Okay, usually the Knight of Wands is someone who is driven by their desire. They take action towards what pleases them. Someone here was more emotional, the other person was more about the sexual side. Now it's Sagittarius and Leo, I'm going to say, because we could see the line here as well. Okay, so let's take what's going on with this Six of Cups, which is the soulmate connection. Again, it speaks of trust, speaks of being back in the days. I'm taking this card, and we've got the Ace of Swords, which can mean clarity, this can mean truth, this can mean communication, a successful new beginning, but this is also standing in your convictions, speaking the truth, seeing the truth after the confusion. This can also mean severing ties with the past. Okay? Seeing the truth after all this darkness here. That's what I'm going to say here. Now, don't forget that the Two of Cups is in the hidden position, and we've got the High Priestess, which is also, this is usually someone, the other woman, someone that is hidden. Yes, it could be someone psychic, as I said. If this is a spiritual connection where you connect to someone on a higher level, then you need to trust that, okay, and trust your intuition about this connection, right? Now, the High Priestess, again, Pisces, it's unconditional love, okay, but Pisces can also be the ending of some major karmic cycle, and Pisces is also a very dark house. You can't see in there. It's the 12th house, which is very much about karma, okay. So we've got so much water here. This is going to be a very emotional time for you, dear Aries, no doubt. Okay, Three of Swords, as I said, a love triangle, but maybe some of you have been disappointed. Could be an air sign. We've got the Prince of Swords there, which is the Knight of Swords. This could be someone that either hasn't opened up to you, has not spoken about their emotions. As I always say, the air signs are very, they're, all about the details. They're not open to emotion. So the fact that we've got a lot of water here and we've got a fair bit of air. Water is emotions. Air is openness, in intellect, perception. But we've got a lot of darkness here with the devil. But this is also some sort of a karmic release that needs to happen. Severing ties with what was very karmic in your life, what was confusing, and what, this is like having to pay your dues. Some of those of you that have done the work, Saturn brings the rewards, no doubt. So it could go any way. This is a general reading, don't forget. Okay, now I'm just letting you know that I will be taking more cards. I'm going to take now the Moonology Oracle. and see what the Oracle has got to say. I will be taking more cards. I'm going to be taking the Tarot of Sexual Magic to look at love. I'm going to be using Mirror's Love Oracle. I'm going to be taking some Lenormand and some of my handwritten love messages, as well as an angel answer, so you'll be able to ask and see if Spirit can answer that question of yours, dear Aries. Let's have a look. How does the moon affect you? You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. New moon in Cancer. We've had 2 new moons in the recent past. One was an eclipse. Both were in the sign of Cancer. So things to do around your emotional security, your family, your mother, your father. Okay? So that's wonderful to hear that there is safety here. There is emotional safety and security. And a new moon is new beginnings. Okay, so Cancer is also very prominent in your reading. Dear Aries, I will leave it at that. I want to thank you so much. I do hope that this gave you a little bit of clarity. As I said, for those of you that are interested, check out the link in the description box below, as I'm going to take a lot more cards there. I want to thank you all for your support, always sending you much love and much healing. Oh, one more thing. I will also be doing coffee cup readings. They will be uploaded for each and every zodiac sign once a month. So they will be free on YouTube. So they will be done by Mary Lou. Some of you have already had readings with Mary Lou, coffee cup readings. I do hope you enjoy those. I'd love to hear your comments about them. Look out for those. Press that notification bell if you want to know when we're uploading. Other than that, talk to you soon, dear Aries. Much love.